You ever have those days where you look at your plants and think, all right, what else can I do to help you grow? That's me every morning on my little balcony. No backyard, no garden beds, no fancy setup, just a tiny space, and the desire to feed my family with fresh greens every day. And today was just another normal morning. Nothing fancy. I opened my box of pellet chicken fertilizer, sprinkled a light layer around each pot, watered, stood there for a moment, and watched the leaves shine. That's it. No measurements, no complicated formulas, just consistency and care. People think you need big space, big systems, and big knowledge to grow food. I don't have any of that. I have a balcony, a watering can, and a routine. If it's quick, I do it. If it's simple, I choose that way. The only rule in my garden is do small things, but do them often. Pellet chicken fertilizer is my go-to because it's clean, neat, and doesn't make my place smell like I'm starting a war with the neighbors. I live close to people. They don't need to smell my garden decisions. I scatter the pellets, give a gentle watering, and they break down slowly. No mess, no insects, no stress. I feed everything the same way. Leafy greens, herbs, scallions, tomatoes, peppers, even my little fruit plants. I don't have time to treat each one like a fragile princess. They all live here under the same sunlight, same wind, same hands, and they all grow. That's enough for me. My rule is simple. Start light, increase later. Plants hate being shocked, just like us. A little today, a little tomorrow, and suddenly they're thriving. After fertilizing, I walk around and look at my leaves, like checking on your kids when they're asleep, just making sure everything's all right. The mustard greens look full and cool to the eye. The scallions stand tall like tiny green needles. The tomatoes always look stronger after feeding. I don't count leaves or measure growth. I just feel it. Are they happier today than yesterday? Yes. Good. But chicken pellets aren't the only thing I use. I rotate. 1 week pellets, 1 week homemade banana water or fermented kitchen scraps. Overripe bananas? Into a bottle with water, let it sit. I don't add anything fancy. Some days I shake the bottle. Some days I forget. When it smells sweet sour, I dilute and water. Plants take it in immediately. Vegetable scraps too. I soak them, wait a few days, strain, dilute, feed. No complicated compost bins. No waiting months. No wasting what nature gave me. What we eat feeds us. What we don't eat feeds the plants. Full circle. Some days I'm busy and all I do is toss pellets and go to work. Some days I have time, so I water slowly and watch the leaves dance in the wind. There is no strict schedule, just rhythm. Plants don't need perfection, they need presence. People ask, aren't you afraid of nutrient deficiency? I'm not. Plants tell me everything. Dark green leaves, firm stems, new growth every morning, no fancy meters. My plants speak in color and texture. See a bug hole? I pick the leaf off. Done. No panic, no chemicals. Real food grows with real life. If a plant has never seen an insect, I'd be worried. Early mornings are my favorite. Cool air, quiet, a little dew on the leaves. I water, fix a crooked leaf, tuck a stem back upright, maybe add a tiny pinch of pellets if the soil looks hungry. It takes 2 minutes, but it fills me. Watching plants push new leaves reminds me that progress is real. Slow, steady, but real. A tiny action every day becomes life. You don't need dramatic changes, just a habit and a little faith. People treat gardening like science. I treat it like breathing. Each pot is a little story. Each leaf is a response. Plants don't need us to talk. They need us to show up. A handful of pellets, a splash of banana water, a morning glance. They understand everything. My balcony garden isn't perfect. Sometimes leaves get holes, sometimes tomatoes drop flowers. Some plants grow big, others grow slow, but everything here is alive, honest, real, and it feeds my family. Chicken pellets keep the rhythm. Banana water gives a good meal. Kitchen scraps complete the circle. And my time? I give it in tiny sips, in quiet mornings and peaceful watering. And my plants repay me with food and calm. I don't garden to impress. I garden to feel alive. To move slowly enough to see a seed split open. To wait long enough to watch leaves stretch. To love simply and let nature do the rest. Small balcony, small garden, simple methods. but the joy, never small. Before you go, if you found this helpful and you're into simple, real-life gardening tips from a tiny balcony like mine, hit subscribe and be part of this little growing space. And if you know someone trying to grow food at home, share this video with them. Let's grow together, one tiny garden at a time.